beautiful souls, thank you so much for joining me back on my channel. This is a quick fire, you know me. If you're on this channel for a little while, you know how I am. You know who I am now. So I'm not gonna say quick, but kind of quick. Reading. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe if you like what you see. I feel like you will. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. To all my old subscribers, hey, thank you so much for joining me again. And to my new subscribers, hey, thank you so much for joining me and subscribing. So this is how this person, like their intentions towards you. This can be a platonic read, okay? It doesn't actually have to be in a romantic sense. So I will try to keep that in mind and explain it in both senses, or both scenarios for you guys. But it's like friend or foe kind of energy. Does this person have your back? Now, I just want to give a quick disclaimer. If you feel, you know, somebody doesn't have your back, or sometimes the truth is people don't have our back, or that sort of thing, or it can even feel like a little bit of negative energy around the situation, it doesn't mean that this person is the worst thing in the world. It simply means your energies are not aligned at this time. They may come into alignment together where you're more on the same page, or you may have just outgrown that person or that situation. It doesn't have to be beef, you know. You can just simply cut that person off and keep it moving, go on with your own life. And I'm sure a lot of you know that. So this isn't a reading where I'm going to be like slagging people off and be like the karmic this and that. Sorry, my allergies are really going today. Ugh. But yeah, this is just to see if people, you know, have your best interests at heart, and yeah, or how they feel about you. Okay, so platonic or romantic. You can also, just going to say quickly, you can also book a personal reading with me directly through my website, and the link will be down below. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pause here, think of your person, and let's get started. I'm so sorry as well, guys. I'll probably be coughing through this read. I was like laying on the grass today, and it's just given me a cough because my nose is blocked and the pollen in my nose is now in my throat, irritating me. So yes, okay. So how this person sees you, the energy, let's put that there. We'll leave those two there and then we'll come back. Okay, so they see you as somebody who gets everything that they want. I feel like you are somebody to them that has, again, this is just their perception of you, but they may feel that you have really high expectations and you may get really disappointed when things don't work out. You are the kind of person that are very passionate. I feel like they think you're a very good manifester. Very good manifester. And you're a very loving person. Almost like you give a lot of yourself, or you fall in love quickly. Now, not necessarily just in a romantic sense, but you know, you fall in love with your projects, you fall in love with whatever it is that is inspiring you. And this person sees that sometimes you may be getting disappointed. I feel like this person feels that you have angelic connections and guidance around you. I feel this person thinks that you're somebody who's very protected when it comes to, you know, angelic energies and higher energies. Because I hear that it just doesn't make sense. Certain things just don't make sense to this person, and the only way they can really explain it is that the angels have your back. And they do, babes. They really, really do. Because certain times you'll manifest things, or you'll expect things to come towards you that seem ludicrous, and they actually happen. And it's like things are brought to you on angels' wings. For some of you, you may have moved around a lot. You may be somebody who's moved country. You don't have to be though. Or it may have taken you a little while to settle down. Or maybe you still don't really have that much stability around you at the moment, and that could be a source of, you know, stress or worry for you. I feel like this person thinks that the only thing holding you back is yourself at times. It could be your own self-doubt, or sometimes going back into your mind, into the past, on things that have disappointed you, because this person sees you as somebody who can pretty much get anything they want. You could be an entrepreneur. This person sees you as an entrepreneur or somebody who makes things happen. A traveler, you could be a traveler, or it could just be that, yeah, you work for yourself, you're freelance, somebody who does that. Maybe you are somebody who gives counselling advice as well, whatever your job is, whether you be like a nurse, because we've got this Virgo energy here, a counsellor, a tarot reader, you know, even if you're like a beautician and you just, or a hairdresser, and you just like listen to your clients as you're providing the service to them. This person feels that you're actually very good at comforting other people, but especially when they're in pain. I feel that's because you've actually been through quite a fair bit of pain yourself, and you know how to release it, but there are some things that you yourself may struggle with. This is how they see you again, releasing. Now, for some of you, this is also saying that you try to look forward to the future, but, you know, there is some sort of deep hurt for some of you. For some of you, I'm hearing this is a baby as well. Some of you guys, you may have lost a little one, in whatever shape or form that is. I'm not going to go into that, but, yeah, I'm just going to leave that message there. But, you know, my condolences if that is the case. But there may be a situation where some sort of, you know, losing a child, maybe something that you still kind of weighs heavy on you. For some of you, this person feels that they've hurt you in the past, or you've hurt other people and you're still carrying around the guilt of that, or you're still looking at them as the you know, a bit guilty, like how could you hurt me? It makes me so sad that you could actually have treated me like that. Now, I do feel like, honestly, this person's a little bit upset. We're getting into it now. You could be dealing with Virgo, you don't have to be, or a Capricorn. Any water sign, any air sign, any fire sign, you know how the thing goes. This person is a bit jealous of you, and you know this. This is something you already know, because you're saying pay attention to the red flags. This has come up for you. So they may be acting honourable or whatever, but it's like you spiritually, these angels, they let you know, no, this person doesn't really actually, you know, vibe with you. They don't have the intentions that they are claiming that they have for you. And it's not because they hate you or whatever, and in the past they may have treated you poorly. It's jealousy. Now, that's their own demon to fight with, you know. That's their own battle to fight. That's not anything for you to fix. That's not for you to stop shining or stop moving and shaking the way you do, because I feel like you're a bit of a mover and shaker. That's not for you to stop being, you know, on your journey. And actually, I feel like your level of self-love for yourself actually really inspires this person. And I feel like, again, jealousy, something about you motivates them, and it is jealousy. So they'll see you do certain things for yourself, and then all of a sudden they're going to do the same, because, you know, they need to do what you're doing. So, yeah, but they'll kind of like broadcast it. You may be doing things a bit more low-key. People may say, oh, do you know, have you heard what so-and-so is up to? Like maybe family members or friends. And this person will then go and do the exact same thing. I feel as though you and this person may not be in communication. This could be like an Instagram, Facebook kind of friendship. But I feel like you and this person could have once been close, but I don't think you're in communication the way you would have been. Or it's a little bit of communication with this Ace of Cups. But I'm telling you now, they watch your every move, and they go through these cycles of, you know, having a lot of love, because I feel this person does actually have a lot of love for you, but they have a lot of jealousy as well. So they'll go through cycles where they say, oh, well done, like look at this, like they'll think to themselves, oh, look at so and so, they're doing really well, and then they'll think, oh, well, you know, I can do that as well. So and so is not so great because they're doing that. Actually, I can do that. I can do it better. I'm gonna do it. You know, that's their kind of energy. And I feel like they kind of will message you just to see what your response is to them. Now, let me give you the kicker of it all. I feel like this person may actually say to other people that you're jealous of them. This may be what they say, and they'll literally look at your pictures and stuff, be like, yeah, you know, this person's really jealous of me. And I don't think you are. I think you're really very much off on your own journey, doing your own thing. Let's see who you really are, okay? That was maybe a thing I should have put in there. I think, you know, with this Virgo energy, who are you? Somebody who's very much on your own healing journey. Yeah, see, 8 of Raphael. Very much on your own healing journey, and I feel you're looking for the right partner. And I feel like as well in friendships as well, you want people around you can trust, people whose advice you can trust. You want people around you that you respect. I feel you're somebody who's very much into business and how your business life is going and making money and stuff like that. I don't think you actually get caught up in little jealousy. These are all big numbers. This person may see you as somebody who's, you know, petty and you haven't let something go from the past, but that ain't who you are at all. They've got you quite wrong. You're not you're really not interested in that. You're looking for emotional fulfillment, and if it doesn't make you happy, you will keep it moving because you ain't got time for the BS there with the Queen of Swords. You'll cut them right off, and you just honestly will not business. But yeah, I feel this person, yeah, you're about your money, like bottom of the deck. And if it's draining or doesn't offer you emotional fulfillment, you can say bye-bye with a lot of, you know, strength and grace about it. But once you said, I'm cutting this person off, I'm cutting this person off. So yeah, I feel this person has, do you know what? Some of you, this person's a little bit obsessed. Some of you, this person is actually very sexually attracted to you, if that applies in your situation, whether it be a friend or a romantic partner. If this is like a family relationship, I feel this person is jealous of you, and for some of you they are jealous of the romantic partners or the friends that you have or have been sexually attracted to them. I feel like this person sorry, talks about your body or talks about the way their body looks. I think they make a lot of comparisons between you and them, but I'm getting apples and oranges. I'm getting you're not the same, like, at all, okay? That's how I just got to put that card down. That's all I got. You're not the same at all. Leave it. Just, okay. So those are the messages I have for you, pile number one. Hope you, oh yeah, reward yourself. So reward yourself, because I feel like you are a hard worker and you're somebody who, you know, it may seem like, oh, you cut people off easily. And I feel like this person is a bit salty because you don't talk to them the way that you guys used to talk. And I feel this person does want to talk to you more, and they feel a bit jealous and obsessed of what's going on in your life. That's so great that you don't want to talk to them anymore. But you're just made a conscious effort to level up your life, to level up yourself. And that's hard work. So you're being told to reward yourself. You've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood and motivation at a consistently high level. So keep going, keep shining. This person may message you soon. I feel like they're going to be asking you questions about something or someone. Then be asking about someone else, but really they want to know about you. Okay. That's your reading, pile number one. I hope if it resonated, let me know how so down below. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Mwah. Bye. Pile number two, acceptance. Free yourself. And in case you're wondering, I've got the romance deck angels because, you know, love is love. You can pretty much translate those in any sense of the world, any sense of the word, whether they be romantic or otherwise. But so far we've had ones that are pretty easy to translate in non-romantic situations. So how they see you and their intentions towards you. Grand Trine blessing. They say you blessed. You are a blessing in their life. 4 and 6. I feel this person feels really emotionally comforted with you. I feel like they could actually spend a lot of time with you, be really comfortable around you near enough all day long. They see you as somebody who's really done the work to change your life for the better. Maybe you had addictions or toxic behaviours in the past, and they see you as somebody who really has used self-love to propel yourself forward and set yourself free from those sort of limiting behaviours or habits. Sometimes they think you worry about, you know, your self-confidence, and they do think you should probably have more confidence in yourself, because this person feels like you are capable of doing a lot. I hear this person feels that you're capable of breaking a lot of generational type things. You can do a lot, but they see you sometimes sitting on the sidelines watching the action, but you want to join in, but you just feel like, oh, I don't know if I can, I don't know if I should, would I embarrass myself? But you are a light, you are a bright light. I feel like this person thinks that you could reach the top of that tower, even though it's like, you know, the tower, change your life in this deck. I feel this person feels you could reach great heights, penthouse, I'm hearing for some reason, I don't know why. But this person feels like you could really be living that penthouse lifestyle, living it up. You have the potential to really get there and go. Because I think once you make a commitment to yourself, and even like to your physical body and stuff, and your health, and you're working out and gym, you really stick to it. And this person, I feel, really actually admires this, really respects this about you. This person sees you as somebody very strong, but strong and not strong and silent, but I think this, whoever it is, they know you well. They know you well. They know you really well. And they know that most of the people looking at you have no idea what they're actually looking at, and how strong and resilient you actually are as a person, as a soul, and all the things that you've actually overcome. Even if you are a young person, you may have been through quite a lot in your life. You may have quite a few stories to tell. If you're somebody older, then I'm betting you have a hell of a lot of stories to tell. You may have thought about writing a book about your life, or people may say that to you, but this person really freaking respects you. They really do. They just wish that you had a bit more self-confidence in yourself. And you know, there's nobody really around in these cards, so I feel like the message is really pretty much, there's no one that can give you that self-confidence. People could give you compliments and tell you, you know, you're the best thing since sliced bread, and you will not believe it. It's something about within yourself that you have to work on, in their perspective, in their minds. We're going to see who you really are as well, because I did do that with pile one. This person has good intentions towards you, really good intentions. We've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. If this is like somebody who's a friend or a family member, they want you to find love, but they feel that you need a bit of time by yourself, not in relationships, before you find that love, and they feel that you will. I get that this person thinks you're like, not like, oh, you're the best of the best, but this person sees you as somebody who can get the best of the best, and you deserve the best of the best because of what you've been through. And if anyone can get that Prince Charming, it's you in their mind. But they're saying you need to free yourself, because even how this came up in reverse, it's like you don't realize how blessed you are. So we got 4 and 6. Yeah, this person could be somebody who you spend a lot of time with. You could spend all day with this person. For some of you, you could spend all day chatting. I feel like this is a very comforting, nurturing connection. Let's see now. Who are you? Who are you really? Somebody who finds it hard to make a decision sometimes, just because I feel like you may worry that you're making the wrong one. Very passionate person. I'm not saying that all those things aren't true. Listen, if people say nice things about you, it's true. If people say nasty things about you, baby, they got you all wrong. They don't even know you, yeah? That is the truth. Oh, that's the truth. Ace of Ariel at the bottom of the deck confirms it. Yeah, so I feel like you are. I feel like you're somebody who's very physically beautiful. you're somebody who sometimes struggles to make decisions, or I'm getting this sense of what it may be with you, and this happens to the best of us sometimes, you may bite off more than you can chew at times. So it can feel like you're doing a juggling act, and then sometimes it can feel like you have to release something, or oh gosh, I'm gonna have to give that up or stop doing that. And then it may make you feel that may be one of the things that knock your confidence a bit, but it's simply just because you've taken on too much at one time, and it would be really hard for anybody. I feel, yeah, you may not have high expectations, but you may torture yourself a little bit. That's the only way I can say it is. You may torture yourself a little bit in regards to how much you actually put yourself through, because I feel like you've been through, whether it's like your childhood or just the shit life throws at you, high pressure situations. So you know you can survive, you know that about yourself, but it's like you expect a lot of yourself, or you'll throw yourself into, not throw yourself like that, because I feel like whatever this is, you've changed something about your own being, your own energy, so you're not necessarily thrown into those situations as much. But it may be like in other aspects of your life, okay? So it may be more with work, because I'm seeing the number 6 here a lot. So it could be work or health or fitness goals that you set for yourself that are just really intense. Like you'll be setting like athlete fitness goals for yourself these times. You know, are like a mum of 4, and it's like you work, and you know, you'll have all these things, or yeah, like not even like you're a man and you've got a full-time job, and you're setting yourself these really high pressure kind of goals, and I feel like that could be something that happens for you in regards to having to drop stuff. It could be something that knocks your confidence. But you are somebody who gets very passionate, somebody who likes to move quickly. I feel like you're guided a lot. You get a lot of divine guidance. Very passionate individual. Someone who, I feel like, again, you don't realise how attractive or how sexy you are, okay? I think this person thinks you're absolutely beautiful with that Queen of Cups up there. They see you as somebody who... somebody who has a lot of love to give, whether that be in a romantic relationship or in a friendship or a family relationship. This person thinks you're very loving, and they also want to give the same love back. This person may be taking a little bit of a break from this relationship. I wouldn't say codependent, but I feel like you may rely a lot on this person for what they think or what they feel about you. You may not get a lot of confidence, because we've already discussed that your confidence can only come from you. But if you say something to this person and you're like, oh, do you think this is a good idea? And they say, yeah, you'll move, you'll act on it. Like, I feel like you're somebody who likes to study a lot, or you're very intelligent, very, very intelligent person. And I get that you can read in between the lines. You can read energy. You are really good at that. You may be somebody who knows little manifesting tips and tricks, even magic. I feel like you guys may have studied a lot of really varied topics. I'm so sorry, I keep clearing my throat. But as I'm doing it, I feel like my allergies actually calming down a bit. So acceptance. So this person wants you to just accept yourself the way you are and realise that you are perfect. And also that you're perfect. You are the perfect version of you. You know, nobody's perfect in that really unrealistic, unobtainable, unrelatable way that, you know, sometimes we create in our mind, but you are the perfect version. And I feel like of you, and I feel like this person is also their perfect version, and they've learned to accept that, and they wish that you would accept that about yourself as well. And other people. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So, yeah, I get this sense of they really want you, to be more confident, because you are very clever. You've got this angelic kind of move, let's make it happen kind of energy. And yeah, you've got a lot of passion. Now, if this is, so they've got really good intentions towards you. I feel this person wants you to find love. I feel they want to offer you love in a non-romantic and a romantic way. They may need to take a little break, or they're focusing on work at the moment. So you may not hear from this person as much, but I do feel like you and this person have quite a close connection. They just want you to free yourself from these limiting beliefs and accept yourself as you are. For those of you who are, you know, this is a romantic situation, again, same thing. I do feel this person wants to offer you love. They're just focusing on work at the moment. So that was your reading, pile number 2. Let me know if it resonated with you and how so in the comment section down below. But let me know how it resonated. And thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys and love every single one of you. You can book a reading with me through my website, and yeah, I think there's all my messages. Take care. Bye. Mwah. Okay. Last but not least, pile number 3. How this person sees you and what are their intentions for you. Intentions towards you, for you, you know. What? Is this your papa? Are you asking about your dad, about your intentions for you? I want what? And then we got the King of Pentacles. You're asking about your dad, isn't it? Or yeah, some of you could be asking about a father type figure, or your father, you know, literally. I feel like this person's saying wait before, if it is your dad, he's like, wait before you find love. So whoever this person is, they are quite protective of you, because I feel as though they're saying wait. No, not the same wait. They are saying wait, because that just came out. But it was like, what are their intentions for you? Like they've really got a say so in how it goes down. So it's not towards you, but for you. Like I'm leading you where you're going. This is what I want for you. So yeah, they see you as somebody who needs to recover from love, needs to recover their self-love, needs time out from time to time. They see you as somebody who maybe should meditate more or sleep more. Okay, maybe this person feels like you don't get enough sleep, and they would love for you to get more sleep. I see you as somebody who can be really quiet, but they love you a lot. Or you're not that expressive about how much you love them. You may not be like, oh, I love you so much to this friend, family member, or romantic partner. You may not articulate that. You may be really quiet about that. But you do have, you know, this love. I feel like it's kind of shy. Like, you may be kind of shy about expressing yourself or your love. Let's see who you really are. That's a cute little... That's a cute little thing. So for some of you, this person thinks you want to find love, but you're shy about it. But they think you should wait before, you know, dating or taking on a new relationship. Who are you, really? Who is part number 3, really? Yeah. Knight of Michael, you act quickly. Oh, they don't know you, baby. They don't know you. They said you're shy. You never had a boyfriend before. No, not for everyone, but for some of you, I do get the sense that. So who are you, really? You're witty, very, very clever. And you have a lot of love to give, but you are very... because you're so witty and so clever, you're kind of selective. You will cut people off quite quickly. Or I get the sense of you can start a conversation and then just suddenly go quiet, and people may think it's because you're really shy. It's not necessarily because you're really shy, you just realise this isn't really worth me giving my energy towards anymore. I feel like, yeah, you're somebody who's very clever and you make snap decisions. That's just your way. I feel like your intuition's very, very high. And you know when to be quiet. That's the message I keep getting. You know when to shut up. You know when to be quiet. You know when to just sit back and wait. So this person, they read you quite well. They know you, but maybe they feel like I think they think your reason for being so quiet is that you're more, oh, I'm just a little shy baby and I haven't really dated that many people and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But really you're just letting this person tell you who they are. So the King of Pentacles come up in reverse, okay? Wanted to, but I don't really typically accept reversals on this channel. Well, on this channel, in these reads I haven't done recently, I don't really vibe with it. But that obviously means something because it wanted to. So like I said, what are their intentions for you? This person wanted to, when they first met you, maybe not commit or maybe not take this situation so seriously. But their emotions have kind of overwhelmed them. I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm talking here about a romantic sense. I don't know why I just went into that. Like, this person wants to be, not a father figure, maybe they want you to call them daddy, who knows, zaddy, whatever they say, I don't know. But I feel like this person wants to be a masculine, sorry, again about man, I always read it like you're the feminine because you're receiving the reading, but it doesn't mean that you're a man. It doesn't mean that you're a woman or, you know, whatever, you can be a man or gender, or identify as any gender, but yeah, however you identify your gender, sorry. But yeah, now I feel like this person wants to kind of maybe be a bit more of a solid, or more of a solid person in your life, but they may be somebody whose energy dips in and out a lot. This may be quite shocking for them. Let me just get a little bit more. What's their intention? Because I feel like they see you as some kind of like sweet baby. So for some of you, if this is a friend, they feel like, you know, you're their sweet friend and they've got to kind of protect you a bit. But that may be like, okay, I've got to always stick up for this person. Let me just, you know, I'm not going to bring them to this party because, you know, people there are a bit like ratchet, a bit loud. I don't want to spend the whole night sticking up for this person. But again, it's not because you're like scared or timid or anything. You're just picky and choosy. You know your value because you're a queen or a king. For others of you, if this is a family member, I feel like, yeah, you could be the baby of the family. This is like, oh, so-and-so is not really grown up yet. I don't think they're ready for a full-on relationship. I don't know why they're worrying about finding the one. Don't know why they're worrying about love. They should be taking this time for themselves. They should be focusing on their education. They're a genius. They could be absolutely anything. This person knows you are very clever. I get here, some of you may draw or write stories, okay? Like imaginative, this kind of, I'm putting emotion into communication or some sort of mercurial activity. So yeah, you could be writing like fantasy stories or something, or yeah, drawing. And if this is a love relationship, I feel this person is really, really sexually attracted to you. They want a this person didn't intend to really get serious with you because they know that you, or they feel that you deserve a lot when it comes to love, or they feel like you have an open heart and they feel like they've already got stuff going on. Not necessarily in regards to, you know, other romantic relationships, but it's more than getting their money right, and they know that you'll be sort of like waiting around. But I think they found it quite shocking on how much they sort of wanted to commit to you, or how much they wanted to keep you. Some of you, this person told you a lot of lies to keep you. Yeah, they told you like a bag of different things that weren't necessarily true, so that they could look like a King of Pentacles upright. But they may not be King of Pentacles upright. They may not have those capabilities that they have told you they have. Let me just be honest. They got the brain cells though. This is an intelligent person. I feel you're an intelligent person as well. If this is a family, I feel like you come from intelligent people. But they may be overly optimistic. Yeah, I get here somebody or someone may be promising you something, and it may seem like they're playing games, or that's why you're here, you feel like, is this person playing games? They're not. They're just really a bit overly optimistic about how much they can actually deliver. I feel this person has good intentions, and they do have intentions to tell you the truth, but I don't know, they don't know how. It feels like something being missed out of here, missed out of the story. What is it? Oh, somebody, they went away. For some of you, you know, maybe a family member or something was gonna get you something, or then maybe they went away, or maybe they were gonna spend some money on you, and the truth of why they didn't have the money or how they got the money, or a friend as to why they didn't invite you. Maybe they are. For some of you, maybe as well, an ex was there. Yeah, maybe that's why that King of Pentacles come up in reverse. This person feels like you need to move on to new love, but you need like a little bit of a break before that. Okay, so let your friends help you. If this is a friend, they do want to help you, and they feel they were doing you a favour by not inviting you to this party. I feel like this person has good, whoever it is, friend, romantic partner, family, they have good intentions for you, but they've lied about something. And it's like, well, okay, if you're really deciding what to withhold and not, and you know, all that, your intentions may be good, but it's like, can I really trust you? But anyway, genius energy. I feel like this person thinks you waste your capabilities, or you waste your talents. I feel like this person, if it's a friend or family member, they may be thinking, you can blatantly see so-and-so was never going to be the King of Pentacles that you wanted them to be, yet you invested a lot of time, or you emotionally invested into this person, into a situation that they saw as going nowhere. Maybe you are the kind of person that is really dreamy, with that Piscean kind of energy. You've got this strong unconditional love, and you can literally love anybody, and very quickly you may make a decision to really commit to somebody and really love this person, but it may be a situation that's not really giving you that much back. It's not really going anywhere. This person feels that you need to be more playful or more light-hearted. Look how she's sort of skipping across the lily pads. Be more light on your feet when dealing with people, because I feel like you could be very emotionally invested, even in like friendships or even conversations at parties and stuff, and getting to know people. You may be really quite emotionally invested in it, and it's like people can often hurt you. I just think you're a very genuine person, and this person knows that about you. I don't feel that they feel good about lying to you, or whatever it was that they withheld. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety and laughter will lift your energy, so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Stuff on this card, so I was struggling to read it. Yeah, so this genius energy, I feel like is, well, for some of you, your best like songs, if you're a songwriter, or artwork or whatever, may come from these relationships where it's kind of like you don't get that much back, because it's like you're tapping into like source directly and just trusting in source, and then, you know, to like love this person unconditionally. So you're getting a lot of energy from source because you're just unconditionally loving, but then you get some really great pieces of work from that. And I feel like this person thinks you're very sweet and all that, but they know that there's things they don't know about you, because Uranus is an energy that we see sometimes and then we don't see. And they think that you can not act erratic, but kind of, yeah, like you can be kind of spontaneous, or you can still surprise this person, even though they feel that they know you well. If it's a friend, they want to help you. If it's a family member, they want you to, you know, spend more time with your friends and enjoy your friends' company, and maybe have a friend, you know, introduce you to somebody. But for others of you, they just think you should like spend more time with your friends and not really be focusing on relationships. And if it is a romantic relationship, they kind of I get this sense of them sort of wanting you to wait for them a little bit. So they hope you're chilling with your friends and not going out with other people. Okay, so that is the messages I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If it resonated, let me know how so down below. You can book a reading with me directly through my website now. The link will be in the description box. And just thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I feel very honoured, very happy and very blessed to have you with me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.